Hello, everyone, and welcome, April. This is your April tarot reading for April of 2023. It will be for all signs, and it may not resonate with some of you, but you know what? It's for 30 plus days. So let's see what happens. Let's ask spirits, guides, and angels, what message do my friends have for April of 2023. Okay, so let's go. Cutting the deck. We're going to take the top card off, and wow, we've got an excellent start. The Ace of Wands. Oh, and I grabbed two, so we're going to go with that. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. How interesting. All right, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. Another card coming out is the Page of Swords. I like these two together. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. At the end or the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Wands. We're going to set this right here to the side. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to take the larger of the tarot deck. I do that so you can see them a little easier. And we're going to ask to confirm some of these cards. Maybe tie them in, and I'm sorry that hit my thumb. Most sorry there. Very sorry. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Okay, I did it again. Can you believe that? Yes, I can. Zelda, get it together. All right, here we are. So, card off the top, the Wheel of Fortune. We're going to take one from the middle of the deck, and it is the Two of Cups. And we're just going to go on the end of the deck. I'm laughing, I'm giggling because I'm never disappointed in this. And that means, let me get this straightened up so you can see it. Let me move things just a minute. You see we have the 2 and the 3. This, I'm going to say, is a midway point. But wow, this is fantastic for your April, my darlings. We start off with this wonderful, fiery Ace of Wands. New beginning coming for April, and especially this week. We've got a lot going on in April. And with that being said, there's a lot coming your way. How do we know? Well, let me grab this card and this one, and I'm going to show you. Do you see both of these cards have a lot of movement? This is movement from this sword off of the frame of the card, and this Knight of Swords off the frame of this side of the card. The Knight of Swords is also referred to as the Lord of Breezes, Winds and Breezes. Isn't that something? Because you see, there's so much movement in this card. It's the most movement of the knights in the tarot deck. Now, interestingly enough, this Page of Swords is the Prince of Breezes. You can see there's a difference in degree. One is an announcement, one is an action card. Both of them say, you're not done yet. You've got so much going on. And coming into this month as wide-eyed and childlike and happy. And I've got a cat walking through. That's Sammy, pardon me. Okay. And as wide-eyed and childlike as we can possibly be for the month of April. I love this because we can see that you have done everything that you could possibly do. This Knight has put things into place for you, and with this card, you see, most people think, well, look, I'm walking away from this. No, no, nay, nay. You are actually walking towards your heart's desire and your wish fulfilled. This is the Eight of Cups. What is missing here? They're all lined up. It's the 9, the 9th cup. What is this person doing? He's going after this 9 of Cups. They will be looking now toward, and that means for you, my darlings, this goal, the new phase coming into spring. Yes, we're into spring already. But I'm also going to say that there is a collaboration, pulling together an organization, organizing. You've got a lot going on here. But I'm going to say a couple of things may happen for you in this lovely month of April of 2023. This particular month will show you that you are now working with others. In just the most recent past, we've shown that you've really put some boundaries out. Because why? You're growing. And with this fire element wand, you have a benevolent hand coming for you to help you in your endeavors and what's going on with you and in your life. So much so that you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which tells me that things for you have come full circle. That's what this means. In this particular layout, it means that you've waited quite some time. It's your turn. This is for health, wealth, abundance, money, riches, and love. It's all-encompassing, and it is also a new beginning, just like this Ace of Wands tells us. What else? Well, being beside this beautiful Two of Cups. Ooh la la. That's what I've got to say because, well, it looks like if you've been waiting on someone, or maybe someone has been waiting on you, and I think that's really what it amounts to. You're going to be ready now for a reconciliation. Why? Because you've put a lot of things in place. You have faced things just as this beautiful Lord of the Winds and Breezes, this Knight of Wands, is definitely facing things head on. That's what you do. You just face it, do it, get it over with, and then you can go on to the next phase. With that being said, I love this for you because now there is a reconciliation. I do believe that, well, your partner, your person has been waiting for you. Lovely. And not only that, this also tells me that you've learned. And coming together and reconciling just doesn't mean that you show up one day. No. It actually means that you've had to master the art of negotiation, of forgiveness, knowing things were going to work out for you, so on and so forth. And this card with this Three of Pentacles tells me that you have collaborated with someone, pulled someone in for advice. That's what you've done, and you're smart to do that. Sometimes it just takes someone's, not even opinion, but maybe experience to show you what needs to come next and to help you move on. That's what leads me to this Page of Swords. With the Page and the Knight, it tells me that you are perfect at heading things on at the pass, at heading, just facing things, but now you are moving on to what it is you really want. And I do believe this reconciliation is really what you've wanted. Why do I believe that for the month of April? Well, because you have this beautiful Wheel of Fortune here chasing you down. Not only that, but we have this Three of Wands here looking for you to look toward the future. Things, yes, because of this Two of Wands, had been delayed. You had the world in your hands. You're ready to, well, basically make a decision, and you've had to make a decision, but you delayed it. You see, you're being told here that, well, you're not done yet, and you may experience that through this month of April, that you're coming through. Remember, we've got this whole next 30 days plus, and I say that because this can resonate a little longer, where all of a sudden, pardon me, that's a kitty, all of a sudden you have a change of heart. Yes, the kitties are very active today. They got new food, and it's just given them a little spark to play. So forgive me, but you know me. Kitties are abounding. That's right. So now you're going to be passing that delay, reconciling, heading toward your beautiful heart's desire, and looking toward the future. Let's ask for one more card in confirmation. This is the beautiful Angels influence of the Angels Tarot. I'm going to be careful so I don't hit the camera, and so I don't spill a lot of cards by hitting my thumb. Okay, here we go. So we're asking for one final message for my friends for this beautiful month of April. Off the top, drum roll, please. You know how we go. Drum roll, and here we are. And it is, oh, do I love this for you? Why? Well, because we have the wand suit coming out. And this King of Wands, and you know the King of Wands is that person, that energy that basically says that you can make it through anything, and you have made it through anything. I love this for you. Why? Because you've been through the thick of it. You've been through it, and you haven't given up, and you're moving forward towards your heart's desire, your wish fulfilled. And now this coincides with your new beginning, because this king sits at the ready. This energy for you is at the ready to say, let's get started. Let's just, and you see there's movement in this fellow. Look at him. He's lighting a fire under it, isn't he? And no pun intended, because that's exactly this energy that he does. I love this for you, my dear friends. And I'm going to say one more thing. One more card, right? One more card. Let's give it a final shuffle. One more card. Cutting the deck. One more card, and then this is it. I promise. Here we go. The Six of Swords. This beautiful, airy card. Can you see this? The guidance, the divine guidance of the angels. You know what this means? It means that you've been tired of the journey. It means that now is the time, when you are moving on, that you are going from these choppy waters into much calmer seas, and you are and will be navigating your own way to make it through this April of 2023. How beautiful for you. I love this. Oh my goodness. Very good, fantastic reading. Lots of things happening. Good future for you. And I especially like this reconciliation. I know you do too. I know that's important. Have a beautiful April, everyone. And thank you so much for watching. Pardon the kitties. You know how that is. This is recorded live. Thank you again. You have a beautiful April. And if you want to talk with me directly, you can find me at psychicsecrets.com, or on social media. I am Psychic Zelda Kelly. Be well. I'll see you again soon. Bye.